Outside White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Brown scanning the floor. Fires it. Smart grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Now here's Vucevic. LeBron with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Pass to Vucevic. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The kick out to White. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. White's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Ayton against Vucevic. And White, the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. He's got 10.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The three, James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And here's Brown for 3. James with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Celtics trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Fires the 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 9.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his ring.
Outside, Brown. Hauser outside. It's stolen by Smart. Shoots over White. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Brown gets the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The shot won't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the floor for Boston. And it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to LaRavia. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one's good. LaRavia. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Walsh. Now here's Brown. Defended by Kennard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart comes in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Can't hit that one. Los Angeles leading by 9. On the wing, Reeves. 12 points for him. Smart outside. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
To the paint. Here's Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. No good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Puts up a 3. Doncic delivers from range.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia subbed in for Reeves. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound. Outside, White. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 10. Laravia passes to Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Sam Hauser. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time. And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Brown finds Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Pritchard's got his second bucket on the night.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Drops in the three. And the Lakers lead by 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. Doncic feeling it out a bit. 4-3, and another three for the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Celtics trail by 12. Hauser outside. Brown with a screen. Shoots. Hauser can't get it to go.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Ayton. Rebound Boston. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. James, outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at center. That's the Laker 5. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And James gets it to go.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic passes to James. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute in.
Throw it down. When he took off, I was not expecting that. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Celtics trail by 14. To the inside, Hauser. And here's Brown for three. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Doncic missing. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jacks up a 3. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Doncic. He's got 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes. And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here goes Luka. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Walsh is checked in for Boston. Good chance here for Vucevic. Smart grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shoot from the baseline. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 12. Here's Doncic. True on the 14-footer. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And there's James from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Pritchard. Outside White. Vucevic in the post. He's against Hayes. Again, the miss by Boston.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Celtics trail by 20. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Gonzalez misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it's Smart missing. And for Boston, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. James deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. Queta pulls it in. Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown gets the bucket.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Kennard outside. Here's Laravia. Misses the 3. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, Los Angeles shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Left side Reeves. From behind the arc. Boston pulls it in. And here's Brown for 3. Brown, the corner triple.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Reeves, the pass to Laravia, beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hachimura. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame, Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. James is checked in for Laravia. Marcus Smart comes in for Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Kennard, he's checked in for Hachimura. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Doncic into the lane, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 22.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Brown, no good. The Lakers lead by 16. James, outside. Doncic up top. Now James from downtown. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Pritchard. Inside. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Time now to present our player of the game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Pass to Smart. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Doncic's shot is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 21 points for Jaylen Brown.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
That one goes in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Garza. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Gonzalez, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it